What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, and welcome if you're new. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Santos. What I usually do in these videos is I take a look at the token, some of the news around the token, some of the statistics, but most importantly, I take a look at the price. What happened? Why did it happen? And what's going to happen next? At least in my opinion, right? And whether you believe my opinion, that's up to you. But there's more value than only a prediction. Apart from that, there's not really anything. I mean, if you click Twitter of the Santos FC fan token, you'll just go to the football club. So there's no real news behind it. It's just those fan tokens sometimes are just very bullish a certain day. And there is an explanation why. We'll get into that a little bit later. But that's just what happens sometimes. I mean, today also the volume is almost at 100 million. It's 1.65 times the market cap. So that's all very, I mean, that gives us a lot of opportunities, right? And a lot of chances. So that's great. It's just, if you're able to buy these tokens low and you just put a take profit pretty high, it's going to touch that take profit at least once in a year, right? That's at least what we've seen over the last time. Just if you buy it at a point where it's consolidating a lot, it just has these moves here once and the volume goes up to 500 million, another time 300 million, and then here volume goes up to 500 million again. So yeah, that's just the way these tokens work. I guess it isn't ideal for adoption, I think, because it does make a lot of people lose money. And I also think, I mean, I don't think this bullish move is going to stick. So let's take a look at the price. What you can see is that the main reason behind the move that we got today and yesterday is because we got a bearish breakout after the inflation rate numbers, and that made us drop down to this very strong support level again at $10. You can already see this level. First of all, it's a huge psychological support level. Second of all, it has proven to be a very strong level. We got two very strong touches out of it. That's the main reason for that move. Very strong level. All right. The thing is now that even though we look very bullish, you can see that we aren't in fact very bullish. We're still under our major resistance level right here between $14 and 13.5. That level has been our resistance for a long time already, as you can see, and especially for the last 2 weeks or something. So we're still there. I mean, if we would really want to get to our next price target between $15 and $16, the only thing which we could do is find support at $12 and break above 14 and break above, I'd say 13.6 is already enough. If we break above 13.6, we can get up to $15, but something like this needs to happen within the next 24 hours. I would even say within the next 12 hours, but let's just say within the next 24 hours. Otherwise, if we don't do something like that, we'll just continue in this consolidation. All right, and then later on, we'll drop back down to $10, and then at some point, we're going to consolidate on top of $10. And then at some point, we're going to drop down to $8, consolidate there. But that's long term, all right? That's long term. I think we can actually consolidate within this level between 11 and 13 for a very long time still. But yeah, so the only way in which we could actually extend this very small rally we have is by breaking above 13.5 and doing it quick. That's where you keep momentum, that's where you keep volume, that's the way to do it, but it doesn't look like that's the most likely scenario at this point of time. So that's my take, my analysis on Santos for now. If you do have any questions about anything I said or about the analysis, feel free to ask me down in the comments. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.